Hi, I'm Arthur from the Carillon, and I'm here to review the new Nintendo 2DS. First thing you can realize about this device is it doesn't have a closing lid, and it's just one tablet-looking handheld device. Uh, Familiar features, it still has the two screens. The bottom screen's a touchscreen, and similar to the 3DS, there are two cameras on the back for the 3D and one on the front. It looks a bit ugly to me though. It's almost looks like a doorstop. Nintendo obviously changed the design, in a big way. However, looking at it closely, it feels a lot more sturdy in my hands, which is good for the little kids. They can knock this around and, not really break it that easily. And it's a lot cheaper. It's about $40 cheaper than the Nintendo 3DS, which is a really good thing to consider if you just want to buy that quick stocking stuffer for Christmas. So in that regard, it's a really cool device. Now the 2DS plays all of Nintendo's DS games and the 3DS games, but as you guessed, the 2DS would only play them in 2D. So all your 3D games you can play here. And Nintendo got rid of the Wi-Fi switch on the side that you can find on the 3DS, and instead you can turn that on and off via the menu. And one other thing to note is that Nintendo included a sleep switch right to the bottom that you can quickly turn the device off and it goes into a power saving mode. And when you come back later, you just flick it back on and you continue. So it's really cool. It felt a little bit awkward in my hand at first, but after a while I got used to it. Other than that, one cool thing that I noticed is that it came with a 4 gigabyte SD card, which I thought was really cool. Usually devices like this come without SD cards. You gotta get them on your own. So here's a Lexar 4 gig high-speed card, which is pretty neat. And also, it's a Nintendo DS, so you got that, unique stylus that you can use. And overall, I think it's a really good device. The graphics are on par with the 3DS, minus the 3D compatibility. And one thing you can do with this, you still have the 3D camera at the back, so you can take 3D pictures. The only thing is, you can't view them in 3D on this device. You have to put them on the 3DS. So it retails at about $130. You could pick one of these bad boys up, and I think it's got my vote of approval. So be sure to check the rest of the review online at carillonregina.com, and stay tuned for more reviews.